Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another paper planet run, and today I'm gonna continue doing runs with the airplane planet, because all of these are recorded back to back, so I haven't read a single comment yet. We're gonna continue with my most fun planet. Honestly, let's go with red. I am red. Well, actually, that's not a good idea. Let's go deep blue. Nah, let's go purple. Why not? Let's go purple. A bit light, so I know where I am, and let's get to it. Colors, doesn't matter. I'm just having my fun, and yeah, let's go to it. And maybe, just maybe, I'm not gonna record another one back to back, so I will be able to read the comments by definition and maybe play co-op or something. Although the highest chances that the moment I end this run, I'm gonna start the run right away, because I really love this game, man. I'm just like in a little bit of a mood of playing this 50 times. Now, in case you have never seen this game before, this is the most broken roguelike out there. What did we get? First of all, 2 max health, useless, and bullets will accelerate in the direction they're facing indefinitely. Accelerometer. Let's take that and see what this exactly is. So this is the most broken roguelike out there. That means this is, I would say, Binding of Isaac, but the extreme version. So what does that mean? First of all, we have only the P-shooter in the beginning, and we slowly power up. And we have top left side, my life. We want to be avoiding yellow shots, and we want to be blocking red shots. That's it. Literally just explain the whole game to you. So yeah, let's see how this is gonna go. I'm just explaining it for people watching this for the first time, just so that we have some clarity going on. Although, and the explanation is pretty fast, that's why I can go through them. I'm pretty sure, you know, you old guys, old guys, I mean, you're not old, but you... The folk that has been watching this series from the beginning knows already. Let's go destroying this. Seems like I'm getting a free piercing out of that, by the way. No fire increase your damage up to ×3. Or speed, health, and max health. And we're gonna go with not fire increase my damage by up to ×3. Okay, and then I take the shot and I lose it, I guess. So, can I create a crazy build with this? First of all, as far as I'm seeing, even just straight up shooting all the time, we still get like a small multiplier. Unless I go with crazy attack speed. So I guess the idea here is to go anything that gives us less attack speed, so that I get the buff without actually needing to do anything. There is a dog barking in the background right now. I can't really do anything about it. It's pretty much the neighbor's dog, and I can't close my window to make it less noisy, because otherwise my PC is gonna explode. And because I was just looking over at my screen, at my window right now, I lost a combo. It's okay. We're gonna lose money out of that, but it's okay. Gain fire and lose movement speed. Gain fire and lose max health. And bullets will gain a damage multiplier based on their velocity. So I'm gonna say we go for the 2 attack speeds. No, we're gonna go with damage based on velocity, as I do have infinitely scaling velocity bullets. So let's definitely take this, damage based on velocity. And the second one, I would say, because these two do the same thing, I'm gonna say let's get less movement speed. Because honestly, health is a bit more important, although it doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. Completely honest. I don't care about health. Oh, the damage is definitely there now, because these ships that have a lot of life get 1 shot now. And those other ships get 2 shot. The heavy cruiser ships. I enjoy what I'm seeing. We are slowly getting a build on here. Now, my most important thing, you know, my classic metric of if the build is good or not, is if we're gonna yeet and delete the next boss, the first boss, that is. Next boss, first boss, it's the same thing as the next boss is the first boss. Do we have piercing is my question. No, we have piercing 1, it seems. Do we have anything that gives us piercing? Can I see my stats? No, there should be one more stat here that says piercing, by the way, because piercing is another stat that you gain a lot of. Piercing up. Ah, if you look at the bottom right, it says bullets will accelerate in the direction they're facing. This here says bullets speed up over time, piercing up. So I guess this explanation here down right in the down right corner does not include the piercing. It should just say +1 piercing at the end. That's it. Okay, let's see if we're gonna be able to yeet and delete this guy. So I do have actually piercing up. And yeah, let's go on. Let's see. So the metric is he gonna be able to shoot a laser, and how long will he shoot it for? And we beat him before we even shot the laser, so we are very high up there on DPS today. Let's hope we're gonna find some awesome like this. So this is +3 damage and +1 health. This is +9 damage with this aspect, but we're obviously gonna get the curse. Whenever a bullet is created, another is made at the edge of the screen, opposing from the original, traveling to the opposite direction. So now whenever I shoot somewhere, we literally just got double damage with no downside whatsoever. The only quote-unquote downside is that the bullets come from behind. That's it. They came from behind. That's literally the one downside. And it isn't even a downside, because obviously I can shoot this way opponents without needing to leave the safety of my planet. Gain double shots with a small spread. Or Gain 3D speed, gain a damage buff that increases with how fast your turret is moving, capping at ×2 at 200 speed. That's damage, that's double shot. Let's go double shots. We lost fire rate. That was not included in this. It should say that if it makes you lose fire rate, it should say it. So now we literally quadrupled our damage. Because, I mean, not literally quadrupled because we lost attack speed. But losing attack speed isn't really that bad because we have the Beaniiman booster, so we're not losing that much from losing attack speed. But we did quadruple our damage because, I mean, not quadrupled, because from I doubled and then doubled it again. So from the beginning, I quadrupled it, right? Because I used to have 1 shot, then I got 2 shots, one from above, one from the front and one from behind. And now I got another 2 shots from above and 2 shots from behind, so literally shooting 4 balls per shot. Literally quadrupling it. Now, we do know for a fact that this game has some crazy stuff like 5 bullets per shot. If I get that, it's over, man. We're gonna have 10 bullets per shot or something insane. And then madness shall ensue all over the place. Let's also definitely try to hit these. These are the most combo breaker opponents that exist. The blink to the other side opponents. They literally blink all your combos, but as long as there are red bullets in the air, you can just block some red bullets to get your combo going. I do enjoy this. The bullets appearing from behind is such an awesome passive. I love it. This is piercing. This is movement speed, and this is damage but lose max health. Damage lose max health is a guarantee, especially now that I have plus 18 damage, you know. And I would say, I guess forced piercing here. I'm not gonna say anything. We're not gonna get movement speed, to be honest. Let's go on. Forced piercing. It is what it is. Piercing isn't really that bad, especially late game. It's gonna help us out. Now these are the Wiggy Woggles. By the way, these blink opponents that are supposed to, you know, survive while they're, you know, try to avoid getting hit by you or whatever, you can actually hit them. If you have a high attack speed, not attack speed, if you have a high bullet speed, you can actually hit them before they blink away, which is awesome. I love it. I love that they have like a time element to their blink speed. I mean, these are the guys that go sideways, but I'm talking about the blink guys. And that time element is actually a thing. By the way, the boss is just melting. Our DPS is through the roof. And now we're gonna through the roof DPS this guy to death too. He's gonna shoot out the rocket on some red bullets, and before he even comes back, it's over. We're not even blocking the red bullets there. Very nice. Give me money, and let's see what we get. Fire rate and attack speed. We lose movement speed to gain fire rate. I like that. Whenever a yellow bullet gets close to the turret, gain double damage multiplier, which decreases slowly. This is good against bosses, to be honest, because you're forced to avoid stuff. This is just attack speed, and I think attack speed is the play. I know, I just said previously that we had that good old, the less attack speed we have, the more damage the more damage the Beaniiman thing does. But honestly, that doesn't matter. What does matter, though, is getting a buddy, because if I find a single buddy, I mean a single one that says, not a single one, you know what, I'm not gonna overstate here what I'm gonna do. If I find a buddy that says that it does my damage or something, I might stop attacking completely. Because it will be gaining the 48 damage. Bullets gain back. The faster they move, the faster they slow down, but gain 1.3 fire rate. Or gain 5 damage, lose movement speed. We're gonna gain 5 damage, lose movement speed. I'm gonna be the slowest thing around. I'm gonna be using the dash, I guess. Dash and dash again. So we're gonna go full on heavy damage mode. I would really like to get a buddy that shoots my bullets, man. My bullet damage. If I get a buddy that shoots my bullet damage, I'm gonna stop shooting so that the buddy does triple damage, right? In comparison to us. And we're doing double shots, so the buddy should also have double shots in the first place. I'm not sure about the global shots that are coming from behind. That aspect might not happen to the buddies. But I'm just, right now, I'm borderline calculating / seeing how good the Beaniiman thing is. That's what I'm thinking about mainly. And now I will need to rush around because that's my main downside here. We don't have movement speed, so red bullets are very easily gonna kill us. I will need to find something that makes sure that I'm able to block everything. Because, oh man, I can only imagine how bad it would be to have low movement speed when you're on the planet instead of having this, you know, flying thing that we are doing. Because I'm really enjoying the planet. Honestly, it's the best planet in the game in my opinion. Continue destroying opponents all over the place. Bye bye you. Fire, fire, fire. Flame the planet. I really enjoy that the flames are still a thing, which isn't affecting us like at all. I really enjoy that. Now in general, all the other little planets need health. This planet doesn't. What is this? Gives you a damage multiplier that scales linearly with your combo. Double damage at 30. Well, that's a guaranteed get. Turns your shield into a thin line. That's actually really good because instead of needing to go there, I can just be zoop zoop zoop. 5 damage and less movement speed and piercing. So I'm gonna say we take this. And if I have money for these, this is 550 something. I have enough. We're gonna buy both of them. So I have the ranged ones and even less movement speed. But now I can shield like this. Right? So now I can be like whoop, 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 like a windshield. I can do the windshield blocking. So I don't need to be specifically where the opponents are. I would like to buy the shield to not die randomly through the curse, but it's okay. 11 turn curse. Really bad. It's most likely gonna cost me the run. I've lost a lot of runs like this. A lot of runs have died at wave 12 before even getting to the third boss. Because I decided to get a curse and then, you know, opponents, some random shots hit us or me, not us. Some random shots hit me or some random red bullet or whatever. Hey boss, you should really die. We do a lot of damage here, to be honest. You see the airplane outside there with a red bullet? As you see, I didn't even hit it once. Let's not forget, I really need to remember that I have this line defense. 4 damage, that's good. Remove the speed cap. Your speed increases the longer you move. Your fire rate increased twice. Your fire rate increases the higher your speed is. Or damage. Look at the damage we have right now. I'm gonna say damage. We continue with that idea. Movement speed, who cares? So my normal damage is like 70 something. Which is a lot. Man, if I get the curse that says that I lose attack speed but gain 5 times as much shots. There is a curse that says 0.75 attack speed multiplier. So that means you lose like 70% of your attack speed. No, you lose 30% of the attack speed. I'm sorry, I'm trying to not lose right now. So there is a relic that says you get a 0.75 times multiplier on attack speed. That means 25% multiplicatively less attack speed. That's what that means. But you gain 5 times as many shots, which obviously means that you do 5 times damage. So you lose 25% attack speed, you get 5 times as much damage. That would be really, really, really good. We're almost done with the curse. Almost done with the curse. Come on, this is the last wave. Come on, man. Clear, give me one. Give me a clear. Give me a clear. Give me a clear. Got it. So now we no longer are cursed. So now we can no longer die from the curse. Which is what we wanted to achieve in the first place. I really enjoy the piercing we have. It really helps out with all those smaller opponents as we don't have AoE. Would also be nice to have tracking shots. If I can get tracking shots, or if I can get shots go towards where your cursor is, then my DPS is going to increase exponentially, and we're also going to have a lot more control over where we're shooting and what we're trying to achieve. Let's windshield all of those. Man, I love the windshield thing. Really good. Although bullets being the blockers is better. We got Nale. This is very bad. We're not going to take this. This says gain a body that orbits around the edge of the visible area, and bullets that hit it get reflect. Well, guess what? This guy goes wherever your cursor is. So if I'm targeting there, it's going to go there. And then it's going to block the bullets that come from outside to the outside. And it's going to just send them off screen. So this is very bad for that. Movement speed, that's good. Increase their invincibility time after getting hit. That's useless. Damage and full heal. Yeah, we're gonna get damage and full heal, so let's get movement speed. So we fix a bit of it, and damage and full heal. I don't care about when you damage, you get invincibility frames. That's completely useless to the playstyle I have. So let's go. Now I fix a little bit of my movement speed, which is good. There is no downside to it, there is no upside to it. It just is what it is. So I really hope we're gonna find some more unique stuff, like, as I said, piercing, and not piercing. First of all, I would like to get that my shots pierce the planet. That is a thing I always enjoy having, so that I can just hit wherever I want. Secondly, I would like to get tracking shots, because we already have a bunch of piercing, or bouncing shots for that matter, but tracking shots are better. There are bouncing shots that say when your shots try to hit off screen, they get bounced back. That would be nice, but otherwise we're good. And let's also not forget that I have double damage because of the combo thingy. Uh-oh, almost got hit there. So, boss time. The boss should get yeeted and deleted. Let's first charge up a good shot. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Pierce through. Boss dying. Whoop, windshield. Pierce through. Windshield, windshield. Pierce, pierce, windshield. Do not do the pattern where you're getting damage immune. That's the only thing I don't want you to do. Nice. Easy win. Easy and quick win here. Nice, nice, nice. The faster we kill the plant thing, the faster, the more powerful I know we are. Buddy is useless. I'm gonna go with enemies dying, create explosions. That might help us here at the late game where too many opponents are on the screen. Well, that was... Oh, this is a huge explosion. What? This explosion, I guess, is based on my damage. So this is insane. The fact that... Wow. The explosion is based on your damage. I had this item before and it never was this big. So this is insane. This is really insane. The fact that I have this huge explosion size. These laser boys are very dangerous to me. I'm gonna stick close to the planet until the wave is over, so that I don't get randomly hit. I'm seeing flames. I do enjoy the idea that even the flames are a bit dangerous for me, because, as I said, the main way of avoiding the laser boys is being as close to the planet as possible, because the laser boys always hit outside of the planet. So if you are close to the planet, they will never ever hit you randomly. At the same time, though, being close to the planet makes you vulnerable to flames, which you can just be away from the planet to get... Oh, look at these explosions. Yeah, look at this. They just explode instantly because they are an enemy. This enemy, you know, this snake enemy, you hit it from behind until the whole thing falls apart. But if you have the explode on death thing, it just explodes instantly on itself, which is so cool, and I love it. Wow, we destroyed the wave so fast that the things never got to us. 8 charge time. Fires 5 charged bullets in a circle out of your planet. That's good. Because it says 5 charged bullets, but it's actually 10 charged bullets because we have double shots. And it's also gonna shoot from outside to the inside too, so this is really good. Bullets always face the same direction as your turret barrel when you're firing. Not really. Increase the shield size, that's good for the windshield. Gain a buddy that does contact damage and that has an orbit radius around your cursor. We're gonna go these two. Let's go this and this. And if I have enough money, I'm gonna also buy the shield increase. Okay, we don't have money, so we're gonna go on then. I'm not gonna buy... you know what? Actually, let's get blocks a day. Nah, I'm not sure. No. We're gonna get another item in the next shop. That's the laser boy. So do you see? Do you see? Boom. You see? Oh, laser boy. You see how the laser boys literally just never shoot the planet on the spot? So as long as I'm very close to the planet, they were not gonna hit us. By the way, it is happening, as I said, right? The seed thing, when it fires, it actually does fire into all directions twice, and also seeds are coming from the outside to the inside, so it literally works as I was assuming it would. Dash through. Dashing gets you through the yellow bullets as far as I know. If that's not the case, then I'm gonna get hit at some point and die from a curse while not knowing. Okay, star lasers are coming in. I just need to loop around the boss. I wouldn't say my damage is the highest it has ever been. If anything, I would say the slashy boy, my ally, is helping out too. What do I do with a cursor on that guy? And this should be enough to kill him because now he's just not moving. If you're not moving, you're dying. There is no in between here. And a good slash there at the end. Look at our damage going up, 198. 7 charge time. Shoots a line of 7 charged bullets that follow each other. This is godlike. Removes the speed cap. No, I don't care about this. This is godlike. And there is a reason why this is godlike. The reason why this is godlike is because it combos with the other charge shots. So now the charge shot's gonna shoot 10 shots. That they're also gonna shoot 7 charged bullets. So it's just gonna be a chain reaction of events. Just all of them happening together. Yeah, exactly. Whenever the triggers. Now we need attack speed. Because the planets always trigger based on your attack speed. So, dash through. I should have maybe died there. Dash through. Let's not forget that I have a curse. So if I get hit, we die on the spot. We need to clear out everything as much as we can. And not get hit as much as we can. Also, I try to be close-ish to the middle because I'm really afraid of the laser boys. Because one of these waves, laser boys, are gonna be the wave. And this is, as far as I remember it. So I'm gonna just stay as close to the middle as possible so I don't get hit by a random enemy. I know I'm pretty much losing on DPS here, but I have the bullets coming from the outside. So my DPS needs are literally covered. I'm really afraid. I'm really afraid. Too many bullets are on the screen. Hit everything around us. Nice. A lot of explode on death opponents. Also, a really dangerous opponent, a really dangerous thing that exists are these explode on death opponents when you combo them with the fact that you might kill too many at the same time, and you just, you know, get a bunch of mainly red bullets killing you, not yellow bullets. If you like trigger too many red bullets at the same time, you might just randomly die. Now, oh, laser boys are here. Come on, and I got it. Chris is done. I'm safe. Woohoo! Let's go. After reaching the edge of the visible area, bullets will fall down towards the planet. Godlike. Gain fire rate, movement speed, bullet speed, but lose 1 max health. Yes, and yes, I'm gonna buy both of them. So now I got some attack speed, movement speed, and whatnot. And I also got that the bullets come back. So now I just got a crazy increase in DPS. And I'm gonna also get block 1 damage. Why not? We're going towards the final boss anyway. Let's go. So now my bullets should be coming back at some point. Or another. Yeah, it feels like I lost those other bullets that were coming from outside to the inside. But it also feels like we're getting bullets raining from above. Is that actually true? It feels like we have less bullets now. It feels like we lost all the bullets that were coming from the outside to the inside. What is this? Okay, boss time. Boss time. Let's see how we're gonna fare. Let's actually wait for the boss to be DPSable. Let's go. Okay, let's just fire. It's about to do a laser maneuver. So we're gonna be needing to move around with it. Seems to me that the boss has specific zones where it can get damaged to by. Not by. Where he can get damaged straight up just. Oh. No. Okay, we're still alive. It really, yeah, it really feels like the bullets thing that when the bullets go off screen, they come back. I think that made it so we halved our DPS. Because it feels like that thing does not work with outside bullets. It's as if the outside bullets try to come in and then they actually fly out because it's reverse gravity or something. It's not just it goes towards the planet, it's differently coded. That would be my guess, if I would guess as to how this is working. Oh, almost got lasered there. That's my hardest thing to avoid, by the way. Okay, this is pretty easy-ish as a maneuver in general. I'm not sure if opponent has like some weak spots. I mean, I do see that there are weak spots lighting up and whatnot, but I'm not sure if I need to specifically hit those weak spots because right now I tried to dash, man. Because right now I'm not looking at the life, okay? Right now I'm literally looking at what exactly is happening in front of me. So that's avoiding whatever I can. So now the boss is damage immune. It's gonna come up here. It's gonna do super duper maneuver, the super laser. Yep, I'm gonna just be charging up my damage. Yeah, you do the super laser, which is an awesome animation and whatnot, but it doesn't really do anything. Yep, now it targets the middle. Slowly zooming in. Nice, and now I can go just in the front of here, block with my windshield. I don't even need to be boom. I like that. And off to the phase 2. The moment it moves, we begin. Nope, we don't begin the moment it moves, now we begin. Okay, maybe not shooting for a long while and then be like, poof, is better. I'm not sure about that though. You know what it really feels like? Oh, it's dead. That's what it feels like. It died. I do not understand why it goes that fast down. There is some kind of mechanic, maybe because I have the when something dies explosion and just chain reacted, but it was at 1/3 of life and then it just boom died. So something is off there. We lost the combo at the beginning, but after that we should have a perfect throughout the whole run. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a full-on perfect run again. Actually, I did get hit once, but I had the shield. So yeah, this is 100% perfect other than the very beginning where we lost the combo. But that is that. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, the seed is here. If you want to play the same run as I did. I wouldn't say this is one of my better runs, but it is one of my simpler and chill vibes run. Untouchable. I didn't get hit even once because I had a shield. Otherwise, I would got hit. Yeah, I enjoyed that. And I also learned the new combo, right? Now we know. Do not get the weights if you have bullets coming from outside, because then they just get flung outside even. So what I understand is the weighted item makes it so that when you fly them, when you shoot them outside, they come inside, but when they come from outside to inside, they get flung outside. Does that make sense? Hope it did. If you didn't, explain it better in the comments, and maybe I'm gonna pin you. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong in the first place. Maybe somebody is actually, maybe somebody sees exactly what's happened in the run, and maybe the bullets were coming back to us, but a bit later. I don't know, man. I'm gonna pin somebody that explains things better. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.